solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization, currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together, we rise. Established since 2002 in the United States of America, the United Ancient Nations is an intergovernmental organization currently made up of 160+ members and indigenous nations. The United Ancient Nations serves as an international cultural and diplomatic organization focused on uniting indigenous cultures globally. As a non-state entity with UN-style advocacy, we focus on several key areas: cultural and digital heritage preservation, indigenous diplomacy, revival of indigenous knowledge systems to solve humanity's problems, global peace, environmental preservation, health and wellness, sustained economic development, indigenous and cultural tourism. In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge.
Nithyananda, it is 4 a.m. Let us all start with the Sadguru Vandana. Please sit straight. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanam Pratim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, all the viewers that are joining us on YouTube, all the Paramashiva Sena participants, Kailasa Thiruvannamalaiல பரிவிராஜக பரமசிவ சேனைக்காக நம்மளோட வந்திருக்கிற எல்லா பார்ட்டிசிபென்ட்ஸ் எல்லாருமே நாங்கள் இந்த யோகாக்கு வரவேற்கிறோம். இப்போ வந்து தினந்தோறுமே காலைல பிரம்ம முகூர்த்த நேரத்துல எவ்ரி டே in the wee hours of the morning, in the Brahma Muhurta time, we all get the opportunity to become the conscious architect of our lives, to be able to design your body, your mind, your will, consciousness the way you want. Swamiji has spoken a lot elaborately about discipline in the recent past. Making us all understand how this discipline is instrument even higher than enlightenment itself, because your ability to retain the enlightenment for longer time happens through discipline. Every morning that you wake up on time, you come here for the yoga, remember you are taking a step towards manifesting your ultimate discipline. Each of you are taking a step towards manifesting the best of your discipline. So all the Paramashiva Sena participants, all the Thiruvannamalai Paramashiva Sena participants, everyone, let's all have this as a context and let's all enter into the Nithyananda Yoga. We're going to first start with doing the Shiva Mula Mantra chanting. Please sit straight. You don't need to chant aloud. You all chant along with us internally. Om Shivaya Namaha. 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 Om Ham Hum. Now we're all going to be entering into the Tattvachmanam, the ritualistic cleansing. Now please take a uddarani of water in your hands. I request. Keeping your right hand in the Gokaran Mudra, take a uddarani of water, pour it into your palm, and each time the word Swad has chanted, take a sip of the water. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhyami Swadha. Om Vidya Tattvam Shodhyami Swadha. Om Shiva Tattvam Shodhyami Swadha. Please wash your hands. Now, with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Wash your hands with the material of water. Now, with the tips of your right hand, index, middle, and ring fingers, touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hands with the material of water. With the tips of your right hand, ring finger, and thumb joined together, touch your right. With the tips of your right hand, index finger, and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your right hand, ring finger, and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear, left ear. Wash your hands with a continuum of water. Now, with the tips of your right hand, little finger, and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest, left chest. And with the tips of all five fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and right center. Wash your hands with a continuum of water. Now, we're all going to be entering into the sankalpa, right? Whatever you visualize as the reality that you want to manifest, your whole body, the energy flows towards creating that as reality. நீங்க என்ன உங்களோட ரியாலிட்டியா மேனிஃபெஸ்ட் பண்ணணும்னு நினைக்கிறீங்களோ அது அப்படியே உங்களோட பீயிங் வந்து அது அப்படியே ரியாலிட்டியா மாற்றும். ஸோ இதுதான் நம்ம இப்போ பண்ண போறோம். ப்ளீஸ் பிளேஸ் யுவர் ரைட் palm on top of your palm. Keep your hands on the right thigh. Let's enter into the sankalpa. समस्ता दुरितक्षयद्वारा भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी परमशिव शक्ति समेता श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव प्रीत्यर्थम च शुभे शोभने मुहूर्ते आद्य ब्रह्मणः द्वितीय परार्थे श्री श्वेतवराह कल्पे वैवस्वतमन्वन्तरे अष्टाविंशतितमे नित्ययुगे प्रथमे पादे जम्बोद्वीपे भारतवर्षे भरतखण्डे मेरोः दक्षिणे पार्श्वे शखाब्दे अस्मिन् वर्तमाने व्यवहारिके प्रभवादीनां षष्ट्याः संवत्सराणां मध्ये विश्वावसुनाम संवत्सरे दक्षिणायने श्रीलक्ष्मी वेंकटेश्वर ऋतौ कार्तिक मासे कृष्णपक्षे सप्तम्यां शुभतिथौ मंगलवासरयुक्तायां भवकर्णा एवं गुणविशेषण विशिष्टायाम् अस्यां शुभतिथौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिवपुत्र रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागम सारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवर्तृ श्रीमत् परमशिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चितरश्वया नगीयमान छत्र छामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्त बिरदावल्यलंकृत ज्ञान विज्ञान चक्रवर्ती सर्वजन संग सत्यो निर्वाण दीक्षा व्यापवर्गवश विश्रान जीमूत परम कलभ केसरी शैव सिद्धांत स्थापनाचार्य श्री राजाधिराज पांड्य महाराज गुरु
शब्द साख्यादि महांतगार निवारण ज्ञान भानु दीक्षणा निर्धारण ध्वजोच्छेदन पूर्वक श्रीमद वृषभध्वज स्थापक शैव समय कर्तृ सर्वज्ञ पीठारूढ़ श्री जगद्गुरु श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक स्वामी वागीश सुंदर माणिक्य वाचिक स्वामिना श्यामलापीठ सर्वज्ञपीठ तृणवद्युत्तर गुरु महासन्निधान अरुणगिरि सर्वज्ञपीठ गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत कांची कैलास सर्वज्ञपीठ त्रयस्त्रिंशदुत्तर गुरु महासन्निधान नित्योत्सव नित्य मंगल नित्य कल्याण नित्य कैलास परंपरागत आदि कैलास नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्तृ साक्षात श्री परमेश्वर समुद्भूत कैलास परंपरागत वैवस्वतमन विक्ष्वाकु हरिश्चंद्र भगीरथ चतुष्षष्टि योगिनी मंडिता चतुष्षष्टि संप्रदाय प्रवर्तक वंश प्राप्त सर्वज्ञपीठ सुरांगी साम्राज्य मूर्धाभिषिक्त चूड़ामणि साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत कपिल महागुरुकुल रुद्रता महानिर्वाण अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री महामंडलेश्वर साक्षात श्री परमशिव समुद्भूत श्री महागणपति समारंभ अनवचिन्नपीठाधीश्वर गुरु परंपरा प्राप्त अटल पीठ अष्टोत्तर सहस्र श्री अटल पीठाधीश्वर स्वर्गपुर स्वर्ण पीठ त्रयोविंश गुरु महासन्निधान कैलास परंपरागत आदिपीठ सर्वज्ञ पीठ जगत गुरु श्री कैलास पुनरुद्धारक श्री कैलास परमाचार्य श्रीमत् परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य वर्य सच्चिदानंद प्रणव स्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ श्रीमत् जगत गुरु श्री श्री भगवत श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थं तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थं गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थं क्षेम स्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आरोग्य ऐश्वर्याणां अभिवृद्ध्यर्थं धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थं समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थं समस्त मंगलावाप्त्यर्थं भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमेश्वर प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थं पूर्ण आरोग्ययुक्त दृढगात्र लौकिक शरीर सिद्ध्यर्थं परमेश्वर शक्ति आविष्करणार्थं ओम Please wash your hands. You can let me water.
And now we're all going to be continuing the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. So we're going to be entering into a quick few warm-ups and continuing with the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama. Shall we all start? Okay. So first thing we are going to be doing is quick warm-ups for the legs and for the lower back. Yes. So are you all able to hear us, Vivians? Okay, good. All right. So first thing what we're going to do is we're going to be opening up our hips completely and relaxing our back because we're going to do a lot of back bending and all those asanas. So let's start with that. So the first thing. So first we're going to start off with Bhadrasana. Just I really want to start off with this because I want everyone to get comfortable in sitting with their legs open like this so that your hips, you start easing, feeling more in ease in this asana, which opens the hip. So sit in Bhadrasana, flat your legs. And you're going to move your legs as close as possible to the perineum. உங்களோட கால்களை நீங்க வந்து எவ்வளோ க்ளோஸா முடியுமோ அவ்வளோ க்ளோஸா உங்க உடம்புக்கு எடுத்துட்டு வரணும். And then nicely flap your legs. Now, from here, going to ask you all to come forward. நல்லா முன்னாடி வந்து குனிஞ்சு உங்க முதுக நல்லா ஸ்ட்ரெச் பண்ணணும். Come forward. Keep your completely straight. And slowly stretch your hands forward. Slowly move your hands forward. Feel the stretch completely. You should consciously stretch and feel like you're expanding. Now, from here, you're going to just move to the side. We're going to move on to your left side and feel that stretch. Your complete side hold area should be, you should feel the stretch in your obliques, in your hips. And move on to the other side. Stretch nicely. And come back up. Coming back up, you're going to be, yes. See, whenever you're doing any of these stretches, ensure that your back is not hunching. Keep your back completely straight. Only then will you feel that complete stretch and pull in your legs. Okay? Yes. From here, we're going to be working slightly on our back because today most of the asanas which we're going to do will be on our back. So come into the, come onto your knees and your hands. Come onto your hands and knees. And you're going to be completely relaxing and opening up the back. So inhale and we exhale and look all the way up. Completely arch the back. You should feel that stretch, completely arch. Then as you inhale, come உங்களோட சுவாசத்தை நீங்க வெளியேற்ற நீங்க நல்லா கீழே போங்க. மூச்சு உள்ள எடுக்க உங்க கழுத்து மேல திருப்பி பாருங்க. Inhale as you go up. Bend, feel the bend in your back and exhale as you come down. Feel that complete stretch. Do it as you're doing it. You'll do it, if you do it consciously with awareness, you'll feel that complete stretch in the back. And now from here, just lower yourself down into Bhujangasana. Just lower your hips down. And when you lift for Bhujangasana, please observe, don't lift like this. This is wrong. Your hips should not be off. So you're going to lift with working your back. So push from your back and lift. Notice how the hips are on the ground. Your hips should be on the ground. Keeping your hips on the ground, bend as much as you're able to.
Okay, one more thing is, notice how our feet is flat. ஒரு கால் வந்து flat இருக்கணும். இப்ப எப்படி இவங்க வச்சிருக்காங்க பாருங்க. கால் இப்போ கேமரால தெரியுது. See, our feet is not tucked in. It's flat. Can I request all of us to keep our feet like that? Flat. Kailasa Thiruvannamalai. Vilvapati ஐயா. Actually, நிறைய பேருக்கு கால் flat இருக்கணும்.
Just feel the stretch, feel it, stay there for a while. And from here, come back, just rest for a second, come into the child's posture, relax your back for a second. And from here, come back up. And you're going to be completely opening up your hips. So come into the Gajasana from here. Just come into Gajasana. And you're going completely feel. See, try to place, many times we're always up on our toes like this. So try to completely bring the heels to the ground. Push your back straight.
So you can see how the heels are completely flat on the ground. Just taking your knees. See, if normally we put our weight in the front, so our heels are lifted up, right? Now what you're going to do is you're going to be, I'm just going to show to you all the so it's easier for you to see. So you're going to be keeping your feet completely flat, then straighten your knees out.
And from here, just rotate your legs, bringing the alternative heel to the ground. Just rotate, just take it alternatively so your hips open up. And from here, you're going to come up and stand up. Everyone can stand up. Yes. Now, from here, let's spread your legs apart. And you're going to take one hand and completely bend to one side. Open up the, feel the stretch in the obliques. Completely bend to one side. And then gently come back. Go on to the other side. And come back. Now we're going to do one dynamic warm-up, which is going to help relax and open up your body. So basically, all of you can just watch. I'm going to spread my legs, bend all the way forward. As I bend forward, I'm going to reach out first, reach out, then touch the side, go back, touch the ground, and then stand up and bend forward. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, and then come back up and bend back. So we're going to do this dynamically. So each time you go, you have to go lower. So you go 1, 2, 3, and then go all the way back. Okay? So you have to do this continuously in a dynamic movement. And each time you do it, you should feel the stretch in your leg. Everyone do this authentically, because for today's asanas, you will need this warm up. Okay, so let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, and then back. 1, 2, 3, and then bend all the way back. Then 1, 2, 3, bend all the way back. Each time you do this, you should feel that whole stretch. Yes, feel the stretch happening. And you should go deeper. And notice how the legs are completely straight. Keep the legs straight. The knees should not be bending. No, keep the legs straight. 1, 2, 3. Go all the way back. 1, 2, 3. All the way. Everyone do the warm up. Just bring to everyone do it. Kailasa Tirunamala, everyone do. Kailasa, same kids. See, each time you bounce, you should feel these. Yes. Do it a few more times. Do it just a few more times. And this will open up your whole hips region. And now, okay, good. Now you're going to just, you can bring your legs slightly closer to each other. Take your hands behind your back and going to forward, hands all the way. Just slightly bounce up and down. Feel that stretch in your legs. And feel the shoulders also twist and open up. Very good for joint flexibility. And slowly come back up, relax. You can kick your legs out because you would have, by now you'll be feeling a nice stretch for the legs. Just kick them out. Okay. Now, bring your hands to your knees and start rotating your knees 5 times. And take it the other way around. Yes. And now let's move to our ankles. Take the right leg and start rotating your ankles in clockwise direction. And the other way around. Take the other leg up, clockwise. 7, and the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wonderful. Now from here, let's also come back up to our shoulders. Prepare our shoulders and upper back. First thing, before even warming up the shoulders, take your hands above your head and just stretch. Just pull, stretch. Go onto your tippy toes. Stretch your whole body. Take your hands above your head and stretch. Pull all the way up. Feel like you're stretching. You should feel the stretch in your legs, in your back, in your hands. Reach all the way. Go, move your hands as high as possible. Stay there for just a few more seconds. Feel the stretch. Keep the intensity there. Do not relax yet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale as you relax your hands down. Wonderful. Bring your hands to your shoulders and start eating your shoulders. Let's do 7 rounds both sides. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Wonderful. Now take one elbow back. Take one elbow, push it as much as possible. Just gently use the other hand to pull the elbow. You pull it as much as you're able to. Just gently relax. Take the hand as much as you can. And the other hand now. Then from here, take your hands front. And the other side. Okay. Is everyone feeling warmed up and relaxed? Can I see a thumbs up? Everyone's feeling good, warmed up and relaxed? Okay, wonderful. Now let's enter into the skeleton dance. Today's asanas, we're going to focus a lot on our back, and we even have some interesting dynamic asanas which we're going to be doing. So during the skeleton dance, nicely shake everything out, relax your whole back. You should shake everything out intensely. Okay, so now visualize yourself as a skeleton. Visualize yourself as a skeleton, and now start shaking. Shake, shake, shake. Start shaking your whole body. Slowly relax. The front, the back of the mat. Slowly walk back and forth. Catch your breath. Breathe in deeply. Don't breathe through your mouth, breathe through your nose. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out. Just keep walking to the front and back till your breath settles. Just walk a little bit more, allow your whole breathing to settle. Bring awareness to your whole body. And now, as it settles, slowly settle down onto your mat. Slowly settle on mat. Okay. So yesterday in the Dvitiya Vinyasa Krama sequence which we did, we started with Viparita Karani sequence, which is basically where we were inverted, right? Our legs were up and we were on our shoulders. And mainly we were working on the lower back. So we ended with Langalasana, where we all put the legs behind. So we're going to be restarting that sequence of asanas. நேத்து நம்ம வந்து இந்த விபரீத கரணி அப்படின்ற அந்த ஆசனா வரைக்கும் நம்ம பண்ணியிருந்தோம். நம்ம கால்களை வந்து நம்ம தலைக்கு பின்னாடி போடுற அந்த சீக்வென்ஸ். ஸோ இப்போ நம்ம வந்து we are going to be resuming or restarting asanas. So we entering into விபரீத கரணி. இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாருமே என்ன பண்ண போறோம்னா we are going to be entering from into the விபரீத கரணி ஆசனா. Lay flat on the mat. எல்லாருமே வந்து உங்க மேட்ல நல்லா ஃபிளட் பண்ணுங்க. And from here you're going to be slowly lifting your leg up. உங்க மேட் ஃபிளட், உங்க கால்களை நீங்க மெதுவா மேல தூக்கணும். You can give support but then will you understand going to be so initially just to lift you can support your hips with your hands, but then after that you have to shift the weight onto your shoulders, engage the Mallakhamba. Since we already did this asana yesterday also, can everyone come into this posture? This is like this is or to one for the come posture with the and from there you're going to visualize Swamiji in your inner space. Automatically your chin gets locked to your hollow of the throat, meaning the Jalandhara Bandha, and you're going to be chanting the japa Om Nithyananda Paramashiva into the Viparita Karani.
भूतलेष्वशिरो दत्त्वा केनगे चरणद्वयम् विपरीतकृतश्चैषा सर्वतन्त्रेषु गोपिता.
Now, from there, the same posture, you're going to go into Viparita Karani the second. You're just going to hold your hips in this asana. That's all. You're going to support your hips in this asana. So here, you're going to do the same thing. And you're going to lift your legs up. Balance the body as your legs are raising up. You can your hip, support your hip with your hands in this asana, the Viparita Karani, the second.
करणी विपरीताख्या सर्वदिव्यादिनाशिनी नित्यमाभयक्षुप्तस्य जठराग्निविवर्धनी आहाराभवतस्तस्य सम्पाद्य साधकस्य च.
From there, you're going to be just moving your legs down. See, அங்கேருந்து உங்க கால்களை நீங்க அப்படியே கீழே எடுத்துட்டு போங்க into Langalasana. Should know which is the zone. In the Langalasana.
Can I request everyone to do?
Everyone do the Lanasana. See, from here, all you have to do from Viparita Karini, you're just going to gently relax the legs back, bringing the toes onto the ground and interlace the fingers behind the back.
Please step by step. I'm seeing some of you are struggling with this asana.
Okay. First, everyone slowly, gently relax. One thing when you're relaxing, be very deep. Okay. Now can I sit up? If you are struggling to do asana, see, first relax your shoulders and head. Just rotate your neck once. Go in a clockwise direction, just rotate your neck. Feel that stretch. And do it the other way around. And then down, up, down, up. Okay. See, relaxing this whole area is very important for you to be able to do this asana comfortably, because a lot of that pressure is going to be on the shoulders and on the neck area when you do this asana. Okay, so now let's try Langalasana again. First thing, when you're doing this asana, relax this whole area. See, the weight is going to be here, yes, but you need to relax. If it's all tensed up, then you're not going to be able to stretch your muscle easily. Okay.
And see, there are many of you who are still getting the fear. Not have the fear. Okay, you don't need to have that fear. Nothing will happen to your neck. Nothing will happen to your neck. Or just to be putting it back. See, I'll tell you all step by step how you can enter into this asana. First, support your hands, support your hips with your hands. Okay, you're going to lift yourself up using your hands. I'm going to show to you all now. See, first, take this position, lay down flat.
First, lay down.
With your knees up. All the participants in the same fits. Lay down, come on. All of you have to do. Yes. So now, slowly put your knees, bring your knees close to your chest. Pull it up. Okay. So then, you're going to use the momentum. See, you're going to just lift like this. And lift up. Can all of you come to this position? And once you come to this position, I want you to slowly lower your legs back.
Let's do the asana.
Support yourself with your hands. I'm saying kids, I'm saying only one or two do asana. Yes, Masana, very good. Masana, very good. Sumati, come on, try. See, support yourself. See, what you need to do is support your hips with your hands. Push yourself up.
See, first thing, I want to relax the shoulders. Then once you lift your legs up, take the support of your hands to hold your hips up. So once you take the support, see, actually this is a very easy asana. Everyone will be able to do. It's just from here, you take the head.
Now, many insane kids doing, that's very good. Yes, all are getting it.
See, even திருவண்ணாமலையில நிறைய பேர் நல்லா பண்றீங்க. சூப்பர். வில்வபதி ஐயா, நீங்க ஆல்மோஸ்ட் ரீச் பண்ணிட்டீங்க பின்னாடி. காலை வைங்க. எஸ். அப்படியே காலை வைங்க. கீழ் வைங்க.
See, touch the feet to the ground. This part, touch the toes to the ground.
Langalasana. ग्रीवा कंठेन भूमिं विस्तंभ पादद्वयम् ऊर्ध्वमुन्नयेत् नरकासनं भवति.
And from here, stay in the same position. If you want to relax your back for a second, you can come back up, but don't come out of this asana, because the next asana which we're going to do is Shaita Paschimottanasana.
Now, we will tell you also in Langalasana, இந்த லங்கலாசனால உங்க கைகளை நீங்க வந்து முன்னாடி இன்டர்லாக் பண்ணிருந்தீங்க இல்லையா? இப்போ from here, you're going to
your hand to speed back, right?
now you're going to be moving your legs back and also back and hold your here.
You're going to be taking your hands also back and holding on to your toes.
And put your feet to be straight.
And see it. Once you've done the toes, I'm going to push the legs up.
See, one very important thing in this asana is do not allow the knees to bend. Keep the knees completely straight. Push the knees up, keep the knees completely straight, and try to completely interlace your hands by your feet. Try to completely interlace your hands by your feet. This is the Shaita Paschimottanasana. Yes, Ma Aruna Shivamayi, you can do it. Yes, now hold your feet. Perfect, wonderful. Come on, participants, kiss the asana.
Let's do
I'm not seeing everyone doing the asana.
See, I request all of you to do it together. Let's do it together. Very good, Ma, Mahasala, Shiva. Now put your hands to the front. Let's all do together. Yes. Yes, I see now many Indian kids are doing wonderful. Just make sure you don't bend the knees. So here you're going to be visualizing Paramashiva inside of you.
Automatically, the Jalandhara Bandha will be engaged. You engage the Moola Bandha and visualize one of the 84 different asanas revealed directly by Lord Paramashiva himself.
And this is one of the 84 asanas directly revealed by Paramashiva himself. And
Visualize Lord Paramashiva
lying on the back, engaging Jalandhara Bandha. எல்லாருமே பண்ணுங்க. அவங்க கைகளால அவங்க காலை பிடிச்சா நீங்க லாக் பண்ணிடுவீங்க அங்க. உங்களுக்கு அப்புறம் பேலன்ஸ் இருக்கும் நல்லா.
Shaita Paschimottanasana. Tanam Shayatva Kurvita Shaita Paschimottanakam.
Okay, now all Tiruvannamalai Saint Kitts, everyone remain. I want to say how many of you are doing it. எல்லாருமே பண்ணுங்க. எத்தனை பேரால பண்ண முடியுதுன்னு பார்க்கணும். எல்லாருமே அதே போஸ்டர்ல இருங்க. Please remain. பல பேர் ஓகே see first ரோல பல பேரால வந்து பரிவிராஜக பரமேஸ்வர சேனா participants. ஓகே, நீங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க காலை மேலே பிடிச்சிருக்கீங்க. மெதுவா அதை கீழே இழுக்க ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க. Just try to be off திருமகள்மா அப்புறம் யார் பக்கத்துல எல்லாருமே மெதுவா உங்க காலை வந்து இழுக்க ட்ரை பண்ணுங்க கீழே.
Your hip should be off the ground. Yes, Kailasa, Saint Kitts, male side. Can all of you do the asana? Yes. Yanatma Shakti Aya, Rapal Aya. I saw you all doing the asana before. Can you all do it again? Are you able to keep your legs completely straight in the asana? Female side, still few people are not doing. Female side, still few of the participants are not doing. Co-acharyas, please can you go to each of the participants and ensure that they're all doing the asana?
Now, from here, in the asana lane, we are going to be entering into the next one. Okay, first I want you all to just observe this asana once. And you can do it easily. Just please observe this asana once. So we will be doing the asana.
See, this whole sequence of asanas which we're doing are variations of all of these asanas.
So we will be having the legs at the back. And we're going to be doing the different variations of this asana. Okay. So we are going to be laying flat on the mat. And now please observe in Supta Konasana, what you're going to do is, you're going to be, once you bring your legs to the back, okay, then you're going to be taking your hands to the back and just spreading your legs wide apart. So it will be like a V shape. So this is going to give you a very deep stretch. இதே உங்க கால் பிடிச்சு உங்க டோஸ் கால் விரல்களை பிடிச்சு உங்க டோஸ் எவ்வளவு உங்களால வந்து feel your back completely up. Supta Konasana.
Sukhasana. Odi Jalandhar Bandha is automatically engaged. Engage the Mula Bandha. Do this asana intensely.
Visualize Swamiji in your inner space.
Fully, the hips have to go up. See, right now you're holding like this. From here, the hips have to go up. Lift your hips off the ground. Take it up. From up itself, you can move your legs slowly back. And bring your hands behind, holding on to the toes.
परिवृत्ति कुक्षि भागे ददाहि परिकीर्तितः भद्रकोणं सुप्तकोणम् ऊर्ध्वकोणमपि च.
Now from here, bringing the legs over the top, you're going to be holding your ankles, keeping the knees straight and rolling back. So it's going to be a dynamic asana from the Supta Konasana.
Many of us have been doing it continuously. So now we'll slowly first relax our back for a few minutes. And then we're going to be continuing into this asana.
So, just everyone. Now, just to relax the back, all of you slowly come up. Come into the Vajrasana. See, for this asana, I would tell, see, whoever is able to push yourself, if you're able to push yourself and do this asana, do it. Stay in the asana for a while, even if you feel like, it's hurting, stay in the asana for a while, be there, so that get used to the stretch. If you feel like it's really hurting too much and you need a bit of relaxation, then first come into the Vajrasana. From the Vajrasana, just take your hands behind your back and roll it from side to side. Move it from side to side. And you're going to go all the way down with this. Feel the whole, more than the shoulders, feel the back. Just move it back. Hold there, come back up. You can just keep stretching it moving it from side to side, because this is what gives that relaxation for the back. Yes. And now we're going to enter into the asana again. See, as we enter into the asana, all of you push yourself, hold it there, get comfortable. Even if if you have any questions, you can come up and ask. If you have any questions or you want to know how specific way you can do this or any tips, you can come up and ask. But otherwise also, fully stretch yourself, push yourself and feel comfortable. Get comfortable in that asana. Okay, so now come back to the laying down position. And this asana, in chakrasana, you're going to take your legs completely behind and you're going to hold the ankles. Before we held on to the toes, to your hands, taking your hands behind, hold on to your ankles. Hold on to your ankles. Feel the stretch there. Everyone do the asana. Chaturasana. Engage the Mula Bandha.
यन्मस्तकतौ परौ व्युग्रमेण तथा सिंहम् एतत्सरसंग्राने गुल्फं प्लीहावत् वातरागादिनाशनम्.
Now, from here, we are going to be doing the Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. You're going to be laying on the back, your legs vertical, holding your big toes into Prana Mudra, and you're bending and opening your legs wide. So actually what this will do is, this is going to very deeply open your hips and lower back. Okay, so hold your toes and spread your legs wide as possible. You're going to spread, engage the Moola Bandha. உங்களோட மூலபந்தத்தை எங்கேஜ் பண்ணி உங்க காலை பிடிச்சு உங்களால எவ்வளவு உங்க ரெண்டு காலையுமே சைடுக்கு இழுக்க முடியுமோ நீங்க இழுக்கணும். உங்களால எவ்வளவு வந்து உங்க கால்களை வந்து ரெண்டு சைடுக்குமே இழுக்க முடியுமோ இழுக்கணும். இதுல ரொம்ப முக்கியமான எதுன்னா உங்களோட முதுகோட பேஸ், நம்மளோட அடி முதுகுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப டீப்பான ஸ்ட்ரெச் அண்ட் ரிலாக்ஸேஷன் இருக்கும். Visualize Swamiji in your inner space, gaze forward, doing the Ujjayi Kumbhaka. எவ்வளவு உங்களால கால்களை அகற்ற முடியுமோ அவ்வளவு அகற்றுங்க.
Do not bend your knees. Pull it straight. Keep it straight and pull the legs wide apart as much as it's possible, as much as you're able to. Yes.
Please sit, all of you hold it. Please hold it wherever you can. But for you to get a stretch, you need to hold. See, even if it is for you, sense of happens.
And also make sure that the knees are completely straight. Do not bend your knees in this. Feel the stretch happening in your hamstrings. Now, when you feel there is a pain, now breathe in deep. Feel the prana is touching that exact spot where there is pain, and feel Swamiji is chanting Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, exactly wherever it's pain, and focus on that pain.
This is the Supta Prasarita Padangushtasana. Uttana Padam Krauncham Cha Marichim Veera Bhadrakam Natarajam Trikonam Cha Suptangushta Prasarane. Hold there for a few seconds at least to get the stretch.
Feel the complete stretch. Get comfortable with that stretch which is happening in your legs.
Okay, once you finish this, from here bring your legs back to the straight. Continue to hold your toes.
Just close your legs, bring them together, hold the toes.
Don't relax yet.
This is the Supta Padangushtasana. Engage the Moola Bandha. And do the Ujjayi Kumbhaka, the Ujjayi Pranayama, where you're going to be inhaling and exhaling, gently constricting the navel cavity. You're going to gently constrict the navel cavity as you inhale and exhale, creating an ocean-like sound.
And after that, from the Ujjayi Pranayama, see, I request all of you to do the bandha properly.